Hey everybody, for this first video I want to explain to you exactly what I'm doing and how you can go about doing it too. The organization that I'm going to China with is called CIEE, the Council for International Education Exchange. Yes. And they're a non-governmental institution. That wasn't always the case. I believe they were founded by the Navy immediately following World War II. Currently they serve some half a dozen to a dozen countries, and they what they do is you send your resume and application to them, and then they send your resume out to all the schools they serve in that country. And if a school likes you, they'll hire you. And that's what happened to me. So, you might wonder, like, what kind of qualifications do I need for a job like that? You know, go teach in a foreign country for 6 months or a year. Do I need a doctorate or something? Well, if you stayed in the States, you would. But as it turns out, being a native English speaker is enough for lots of people. You do need a bachelor's degree in literally anything under the sun is fine. Having one in English or similar certainly helps your job prospects, so you can get better jobs and more high-paying jobs if you have these qualifications. Also, if you have a TEFL certificate of some sort. I got mine at a local community college. It was 15 credit hours, took a summer in it, and $3,500. And that's how I got it. The basics of, so when you send in your resume and application stuff, then you'll be asked to do a lot of things that will consume your money. So you do kind of need you do need a couple or several thousand saved up in order to make the plunge. The program fee for CIE was $1,900, and that covers in-country support, medical insurance, orientation, and the fact that that someone else is applying to like 100 different schools for you. Some other fees include getting a background check on yourself, the physical examination, which includes EKG, chest x-ray, HIV test, and a full blood test as well. At least for China it does. I guess different countries have different requirements. And if you're going to China like myself, then you'll probably be asked by your host institution to retake the physical exam once you're in country. You do need enough spending money to get you through 1 week of orientation and the entire first month, because they pay you at the end of the month, not the beginning or 15th or anything like that. They pay you after the work has been done. What I'm receiving right now is 4,300 RMB per month. Comes to about $700, and I'm teaching 20 hours, although up to 16 of that was already expected of me. The extra bits I'm getting paid for, so I'm getting an extra 800 yuan a month because of that. I have not started teaching yet as of this video. I am in China, so posting is not sequential with filming. What else to say? Packing list. Bring toilet paper. Like, the feeling when you get into your apartment the first day and all you desperately need to do is just have a big diarrhea, because that will happen. That will happen when you first come here. And you rush over to the bathroom and you remember, I brought a roll of toilet paper. That, my friends, is victory. What's our time? Good. Bring lots of clothes. Clothes are actually very expensive here in China. Imagine if literally every clothing store in the United States was a Hollister. They're big on brand names here. But when it comes to clothes, remember, you might have access to a washer. You will definitely not have access to a dryer. Whatever you wear in China, don't expect to wear them in the States again. Or rather, it's a reasonable expectation that you won't be able to. Bring deodorant. They don't sell that here. You might want to bring hand sanitizer. They don't sell that here. You might want to bring Gold Bond, especially if you're in a southern tropical climate like Shanghai or South. You can bring teaching materials, that's fine. You can bring your laptop or other computing device. Just make sure you have an adapter. The electricity here is 110 volts at 50 cycles. Some outlets are 220 volts at 50 cycles. They don't label them usually. Surprisingly, all the small electronics like my Razer and my camera and my phone doesn't count. I bought it here. Those things don't seem to have any problem. It's my laptop that's having troubles. As for a phone, your United States phone, it's locked. It's only usable in North America. You can pay money to have it unlocked here. You'll also need to buy a plan. Or, optionally, you can do what I do and buy this 200 Kwai watch, basically, and it makes calls and texts. So you've probably heard me say all the different money, but time, okay, all the different kinds of money right now, yuan, renminbi, or RMB, and Kwai. Deja vu. Anyway, Kwai is like, bucks, like here's $3. Yuan is the same as dollars. And renminbi is kind of like calling it a Federal Reserve note. No one does that. Then there's Jiao, 10 Jiao to the yuan. we're running up on time here, so I'm gonna cut that for now, you know.